voice.
How good.
Hi there, welcome back to another episode of Callbacks. I'm so happy today to be joined, oh god, it's going to be so loud on the microphone. I'm so happy to be joined by Lars.
Hello.
And by Sam.
Kia ora.
These two boys, you guys have been with this channel since the very beginning. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years since Chocolate and Cheese.
And that's for that.
And that's what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about the original series on its 10-year anniversary. And at the time of recording, we have our reunion party tonight. You guys have no idea what I have planned, but it's going to be special.
Are you terrified? I'm terrified.
Yeah. Marginally.
Everyone else is terrified, so don't worry.
It's more terrified because I'm stuck there until Dennis gets there, so I can't just, okay, see you, and go,
Yeah. I mean, you'll have Aisha there, you'll be fine. Becca will be there, Becca and Sam will be there, you'll be all good.
Cool. I'll just slip away and talk to Sam about the building work I've just had him do on my friend's house.
There you go. You can just do that. So, I just want to talk quickly about, like, what your guys' memories are from 10 years ago from filming. If you have memories that go back that far.
I loved filming the elevator scenes again and again and again, going up and down.
Like, it was so much
doors
fun.
Closing, doors opening, trying to get it right.
Oh, there's someone at the door. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Getting shooed away from the Britomart train station because we weren't allowed to film.
That's a cool memory.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I do remember that.
God.
So that was when we were doing the Christmas
it.
special, which will be another episode in a couple of days' time, which we're about to do in about an hour.
Getting shady looks from the security guys.
But that was us getting. I think I hadn't done any research, and I was just like, oh, we can film at the train station, surely. We went to go down there with our gear and stuff, and the guy was like, what are you doing? We were like, going to film, and he's like, no. We were like, and he's like, no, fuck off. Get out of here. Like, what do you mean? Get out of here.
We're just a bunch of 14-year-olds. What are we going to do?
With a tripod.
We're a bunch of 14-year-olds with a tripod.
We're going to invade your privacy for fun. Yeah.
Yeah. We're
here to film up women's skirts. Like, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what the series is about.
Yeah, it's not even like we're making money off it, you know.
No.
Like I understand, and it's like, you know, the principle of it. But,
yeah, absolutely.
We're just kids. Come on.
Yeah, be a little bit more lenient. But
give it a rest, mate.
It's public property, so technically I think you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I think that's why we were able to film outside, which is not even the version that got used in the episode. We were able to film outside on top of the train station.
Okay.
But we couldn't film
underground.
Yeah, I think it was just more about like being within the proximity of the trains and like live wires and things like that.
Oh, okay.
They didn't want us to like getting on the tracks or anything like that. Like, yeah, it's all permission stuff.
Yeah.
But so the first thing we're gonna watch today. Lars, you've been involved in this, so you don't really know yet in what capacity you've been involved. But for the last couple of months, your office moment, this fucking guy.
Tell me fucking anything.
Yeah. For the last couple of months, I have been toying around with upscaling. Are you aware of what upscaling is?
Look, I'm an idiot. You're gonna have
So upscaling essentially is where you can take old footage and upscale it to whatever resolution you like.
Oh, yeah.
So I did a thing. I have all the footage from the original series. I've upscaled it to 4K and I've re-edited it with updated sound effects and updated audio. And I made a special trip to Clendon's before they closed to go do some stuff with Garratt, our good friend Garratt.
Oh.
And what I'm going to show you today is going to be coming out at the time that this episode of Callbacks comes out. It'll be coming out tomorrow, and it's the 10-year anniversary 4K remaster of the original series, and it's got updated. I went out specifically on day trips and did updated like in between shots, and we re-recorded the theme song, which plays underneath everything now, so it's a lot crisper and cleaner.
Nice.
Updated special effects and text and things like that. So, should we get into it?
Yeah.
Without further ado, I'm slightly off center.
I'm gonna. There we go.
It's gonna be a nightmare for him to edit that in.
Yeah. Have fun making that work later.
I will.
Hey, that sounds a bit better.
The button push.
That was redone, to be fair.
And I don't know if you can tell, I still have probably the same haircut I've had for the last 10 years. Yeah. Not as
Well, he's changed a little bit.
not
hasn't
as slick as it was back then.
Hey guys!
Oh.
How's it been?
There's some things that I can't. There's some things that I can't fix in post. Okay.
Yeah, ever since I started working at this new lawyer's firm, because I'm a genius.
Shut up, Marcus. Shut up.
I have all this paperwork, you know? Just paperwork.
So we should talk about that. There was supposed to be paperwork on the table, and there just wasn't.
And we just didn't.
We just didn't do it.
Hey, could I get a coffee, 2 waters, and... What do you guys want?
Some chocolate and some cheese. If you want cheese, I love cheese. I have to know how much I love cheese.
And chocolate and cheese?
What, your sandwich?
No, the food.
Oh, poor Jasmine. So bloody
Okay, thank you.
the woman who plays Shelley in this,
So, what have you guys been
who's
up
about
to?
to come on screen, was just someone who worked for my
Well, tell
dad.
you now.
Yeah, yep.
And bless her for coming and doing it. She didn't really have much of a choice because
Sorry.
if your boss says go and do something and he was her boss, you go and do
It's
it.
not
Yeah,
true.
no.
I do.
So bless Jasmine.
Shelley
If she
does.
happens to ever see
You
this,
listen
I'm
to
so
these guys
sorry.
from here, don't
Oh
you?
yeah, I remember.
Not really.
I don't know why I hired her.
Well, no, there's no chocolate.
Like I said, I don't know why I hired her.
No coffee. Like, anyway, why did you call us in after you didn't have any ads?
I can't
Well,
believe that's
I
actually
did lose it.
Right, I can't believe
That's
that's
it, I'm out
actually
of
me.
So shots look a little bit.
A little bit
nicer.
crispy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hi guys!
Hi, Molly.
How are you?
We're good. We're good, yeah.
I
Noticed you guys haven't had a
was
game in a
watching
while.
this yesterday with Ash. Every time Becca does that, she got an actual jump scare. in
So,
real life.
do you want to like perform at my party?
I'm busy actually that day.
Great, so I'll get Jack to send you that info.
Alright.
Green trackies.
Something.
I think those aren't even trackies. Those are green jeans.
Oh, are they?
Bye,
Bright
guys.
green, like denim jeans.
Oh my god, they are!
Yeah.
You did have green track pants, I swear.
I do also have green trackies. They do make an appearance.
Did I show you guys the Facebook Marketplace item I found?
No.
I was scrolling through Marketplace and I shit you not, green
It's
trackies.
really good like elephants already.
And I was like, oh my god. And I clicked on it and it was like, yeah, woman's green
So
trackies,
we didn't
size
actually
medium.
get the information.
I sent it to
Yeah,
Becca,
well,
I was like,
we've
look what
got
I just
pictures
found.
of
She's like,
Yeah,
why
so
the
whatever night that might be.
Well, okay, I will
That's my
get
Christmas
again and
present.
make sure you do get the information this time.
Alright,
Okay.
cool,
See if I
cool.
can find it.
Hi guys. Hey. Hello. Yeah, we can turn now.
Hello.
Can't hear. It's the middle of the road.
Oh, hello.
Okay, bye guys, I'm so sorry.
Bye.
See you guys later.
So,
My fingers
how's
are
it
burning
coming along?
during filming that.
It's going quite well,
Recording
actually.
it.
I'll just keep the current vision.
Here we are in that same room again.
Oh yeah, this place looks
Yeah.
familiar. Yeah, the old Windows
This
7.
ad is like any other, but it's not. With racist Kiwi accents.
Kia ora, bro. My name's Jonathan.
Oh,
In
we should say we don't condemn racism.
awkward facials and twisties.
It's a straight world without twisties.
I said world. I've always hated that. It's a straight world. Not
World.
Not world.
Yeah, it's good,
We're
but you could edit it
Like
a bit more,
Bruce
you know,
Allen,
with
that
Straight,
English.
it's a straight
Yeah.
world without twisties.
You're saying it's shit.
No, I'm just no.
That looks genuine. Like that was believable.
Honestly, genuinely, your acting could have been worse for having
Yeah.
fuck all clue what you were doing.
Serious, really. Yeah. Is it great?
Just go and say hi. Just go and say hi.
Wait.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Jenny.
I'm just gonna go with some little red DVDs so you just say hi.
I'm 18. So, what do you look for here?
I think we did buy Little Britain DVDs that day.
Yeah, we did buy stuff.
Yeah.
I did. Hey, I have that same poker set.
comments.
The one up the top.
The place has moved like 6 times already.
I was tempted to go back and like shoot the establishing again, but I was like, oh nah, because you know it was nice when it was there. That's when we went, so we'll keep the old one.
Yeah. I do miss where it was there. That was a good spot.
It was a good spot. I did think it, especially when you watch the way the original ones sound and look.
Here it is.
This is better.
That's right, I'm good too. So,
Actually,
You'll just send me that. I'll superimpose it because the focus is on us right now on the camera. But
Yeah, I'm quite full actually.
Sorry to whoever that lady is. Hope you never see this.
And life reacts, so figure it out, yeah?
Alright, so.
hey,
I'm just wearing the same shirt inside out.
Inside out.
Yeah.
Hi.
Didn't have enough costume changes.
So should we go?
Oh my god, okay.
Let's go.
Bye guys, love you.
See ya.
Hi.
It's the hands. It's the fucking hands. I think
This
it's
is Garratt.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
yeah.
He's doubling his year in 2014.
Lars is struggling to express his feelings again.
Shut up, Sam.
Just trying to help out.
Are you?
My
No.
my
I
voice
don't
has
feel
dropped
like it.
since filming the
Do
first
what?
one, then going back to film that.
Ask this girl Jenny out.
Dude, shut up.
Look, Sam, I've told you before, pressuring your teammate into
Before.
doing something, it's not okay.
You're not my mother.
And do you
What
really
did I
love
say?
this girl?
I'm not doing
You're
that.
not
You're not my mother.
Yeah, I guess.
Then go
Go
for
for
it.
it, bro.
Well, I'll think about it,
Bro,
right?
you can do it.
Oh, and also I got you guys a gig.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it's for
Where's it?
Molly's birthday party.
For fuck's sake.
Come on, guys.
That's
She's your
quite
biggest
good acting
fan.
from you, Lars.
That
We
is.
have to do it.
I'd
Yes,
say.
That's
she
so
also paid me
perfect.
as well.
She also
You're
paid
the
me
worst
off
agent
as
ever.
well.
Thank you.
Well, I'm getting paid, so.
So, that's it. We're finished.
Well, I am missing my green highlighter.
See you later, Lucas.
Well, I'm out.
Hey, guys, come on.
Dude is always losing stationery. He's always losing stationery. Becca's always popping out of nowhere as Molly.
That's like a Westpac
Yeah,
promotional.
that shot there, coming down the elevator.
Yeah, that was good.
So, how far are you with the new video? It's going quite well, actually, but the last one didn't work out too well.
Yeah, well, that came across quite strongly there, dumbass.
Wasn't my fault.
Look, just show it to me and you get inside, alright?
Okay, cool.
I love that shot of you, Lars.
I slurred the whole thing.
We just need to ask you some questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
We've seen you around about with this Walter character. What are your thoughts on him?
Well, he's a bit too nerdy for me, but he's into
cut.
Star Trek, which is...
So what about these female persons, Delilah and Sky?
Well, I remember when we were shooting this was
on
hard.
the makeup just a bit, but, you know, she makes it work.
Yeah, because it was lunchtime and Mr.
Sky,
Nightingale's
she's,
room.
This is one of
random,
the...
but strong person.
And what about this,
This would later become
Louis
like my
character?
science classroom. It's
Well,
like D block or whatever
he's
it
a
is.
bit of the-
What'd you say about me?
Nothing!
That's what I thought.
Sorry,
It's
Lou.
the block that was closest to the field.
Yeah, because it has the pergola up.
Yeah.
I remember trying to
Although,
do
Lars,
some
you're doing a little bit of a
filming.
hidden over there. You're getting into the song.
Oh, lovely little shot.
That was from Rose Halloween House.
Where?
Rose Halloween House.
Who's that?
Well, we went there a couple of times. Over like Swansea Way. We get like a really good view.
Oh, yeah. The duck. Me ducking for
And
no
those have-
reason.
Those have fallen so much further as well.
Yeah.
I got you guys a gig
What? Where was it?
in an ad.
Say that again.
In an ad.
Holy...
Seriously? Shiitake mushrooms.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah,
Shiitake
it's great.
mushroom.
what is it? What do I
It's
do?
for
You're so
cleaners
full of
trademark.
shiitake mushrooms. Skeleton's
And-
booing.
Yeah, it's
Trademarks.
great.
What do we do?
Well, your clients. You're my clients.
Do we sing?
No,
Do we speak?
no.
Do we play? Then do we do anything other than standing around?
Oh yeah, you guys sit there.
You serious?
Yeah.
That sounds stupid.
No, it's great, you guys. You guys are
Sure
gonna
it will
love
be.
it.
You serious?
Well, you guys wanted a gig, so you got you a gig.
Dude, this
So
is
just be happy.
this might got to be the worst game ever.
Plastic
No,
bag.
it's great. Well,
love
I gotta go
Auckland.
because I told my boss I was just going to the toilet. Like,
Why does he run?
Because he says,
I know,
I told my
just
boss
sit
I was going
there.
to the toilet, so he
This is the
ran up
worst age of
behind
life.
you guys. You had to run back to work.
I think I seemed like genuinely confused about all of that. It's dark.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, Molly.
So, how you like the party?
Severe lighting
There's
issues.
like 5 people.
Yeah, we didn't know.
There's a
know
whole
what
venue,
we're
right?
Well, yeah.
Downlights were on as well. Like there's too much light, so just like scaled it down.
Anyways,
Yeah.
would you like to perform?
Also, like, you know, afternoon, so that sun's streaming in through those big
Like now?
windows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm just going to the mics, okay.
So dark I can't even see through this.
Sweet.
Just kidding.
Thanks.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
Is that going to mess with that?
Hey guys,
alright.
we're chocolate and cheese. I know the name's a bit random, we know, but it's just what we got called at school, and we tried chocolate and cheese and we loved it. Stop, you're embarrassing us. Play the song, please. Okay, thanks.
My outfit's like so 2000s right then.
You ready? Yeah.
I remember we borrowed that keyboard from Nightingale day off.
Same with the guitar. Actually, we borrowed the guitar from school.
Yeah, that sounds
From the sound of it, yes.
Yeah.
Wrong key. Groovy.
It's iconic, it's great, you know, like...
I mean, hey, you look like you knew it.
And acting is everything. Acting is just pretending.
All I'm judging is my hand positioning. I'm like, and that's a terrible way to do that.
And freeze frame.
Well, we gotta see the end credit scenes.
Oh no, what did you put in them?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Molly.
Such a bad cake.
Happy birthday to you.
Which is like a sponge cake from Atkinson.
Hooray!
3 solitary candles.
Hooray!
Oh god.
I remember singing that and thinking it was so weird because like your mum was there participating as well.
Yeah, my
And
mum's
singing
there.
someone's name that's like Molly's not in our friend group at all. No one knows a Molly. Like I found it
Clinton's
quite
provides
strange.
specialist high-level statistics, business and commercial legal advice. We aim to provide superior client service, including commercially
Doing too
focused
much.
legal advice at the highest degree. So come see us today.
That reminds me of that kid. Wow. This
Wow.
land of make believe.
So, how did we feel about that?
Who played that little extra? Who played that little?
Ding ding.
Was that me?
So all the end credit stuff was you or Tilly. That was the original audios.
That little funky bit.
Probably
That would've
Tilly.
been
That would have been
probably.
Tilly,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, we'll have to go all the way through it to play that again.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because I remember that was something that she used to
Yeah.
play that.
Yeah.
I remember that riff quite well.
What's that from?
She did that.
No,
and we
it's from
used it
somewhere.
in the show and then on the spin-off show as well, I think.
I recognise it from somewhere.
It could just
it's
be.
like a rock music riff from
It could
something.
well be.
Mm.
But how do we feel about that?
Oh.
Was it as bad as you thought?
Well, no, it's just I think it shows how far we've come as actors and producers.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
It's a good starting point, and we had a lot of spirit.
We really tried.
The enthusiasm was there.
The enthusiasm was definitely there.
Absolutely.
You're right.
It definitely fixed the lighting issues and the boom mic issues. Those are good. non-existent anymore. But it's cool to see the comparison of that stuff and then today's stuff that's coming out, and it's a lot more clean and concise and
refined
to the point. Like there's a lot of audio issues with that, I think. Like a lot of the time I was like, what did I just say? Like what did Lars just say? What's actually happening here? Like the engagement with was it in Real Groovy? Like
that's a hard one.
Why did we go in there? Like
I was so loud.
Like I know why.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like I was mumbling and like the audio wasn't at the camera. You couldn't tell what the purpose of the scene was. Whereas now it's kind of like there's a clear plot like the whole way through. So the script is a lot better. And
the hard one with the Real Groovy one specifically, I'm glad you brought it up, is because when I was actually doing this remaster, I tried to see how much of that background audio I could get rid of. But because the lyrics are so loud, all it was doing was removing any of the background music, and just the lyrics were getting boosted up.
Oh wow!
So you could just hear the lyrics to the song. You know, like if it was instrumental,
rough.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
Easy to take that stuff away. AI generator does those sorts of things very easily these days. But because there was such loud, low male voices being sung in the background behind us, there was no chance.
The power of AI, right?
Yeah.
But no, it does show how far we've come.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, it's a good starting point.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, 10 years. 10 years is a long time.
Yeah.
I wanted to quickly talk about the trailer you guys watch in there as well. There's 2 of those. So we originally had written it that those were going to be music videos. We were going to go out and shoot those, and then we just ran out of time / couldn't be bothered, so we didn't do that. So we just had these other trailers. So we had the Come Around Aotearoa trailer, which you were in, and you were also in, so it made sense for us to use that, which was the show we were going to do before Chocolate and Cheese, and then because it fell apart, we did Chocolate and Cheese in its stead. So we would never have done that if it hadn't fallen apart.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I think is the funniest is that sort of Twisties ad, that did become a finalist for the FICO Ad Awards.
Yeah, we
were in the news
crazy.
for it. Like, we actually did. We didn't
played
win,
on the
but
TV.
It played on national news.
The bar was low. We must say the bar was low.
Bar was on the floor.
If that became a finalist, that was cobbled together from bits and pieces of other stuff that we shot
and like
that
my
day.
mispronunciation of their slogan and everything, and then it had our school photos in the newspaper and stuff.
And in the newsletter and that as well on the website.
Which I didn't ask for that. Nightingale did that without asking.
Yeah.
So
prick.
And they're like, look at our students, they're doing so well, and we were like, no, we're not. The country just has really bad
really low standards.
So, I mean, look, I'll be honest, I was looking back through the scripts for this series, and honestly, you guys kind of fucking nailed it. Like, seriously, there's so little distinction between what's written on the page and what you guys said in the scene. And if anything, you guys made those sentences make more sense and feel more lived in.
Right.
So, you took what was my bad script and turned it into something that was passable.
Yeah.
So that
turned it into almost a conversation.
Exactly. Yeah. Somewhat cohesive a conversation.
Some semblance of a conversation.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say, like, genuinely, I don't think I'd be doing the stuff that I'm doing now without this show and without you guys just like letting me kind of like have you do bits and pieces.
Everyone's
so
got to have a hobby.
Yeah.
Well, no, but like you guys were part of that. You know, conception for me in terms of that sort of stuff. So so I do really appreciate it. Like seriously.
Good. Oh, good, man.
But in case you thought it couldn't get worse,
it was a genuine pleasure.
It gets worse.
We shot the part 1 as a pilot, and then we went and reshot it, and I have that pilot. That I haven't touched the pilot. The pilot is as it stands as we shot it.
Because that was the first ever one that we ever did. And I think Eddie was wearing something different.
Bad, honestly.
Yeah. He was doing like a...
You can see the seeds of that original in here.
You can see where it came from.
Yeah.
It is grainy,
my earring for some reason.
I think we were just like, there has to be
stuff.
There have to be shots of you guys doing stuff.
Yeah. That was quite clever. I'll give you that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This was bad. He's just not wearing what a lawyer would wear. Even if you were 12 years old, you wouldn't wear that.
I think a red tie is perfectly workplace appropriate.
With the colourful Warriors shirt.
So I haven't been able to see you much lately.
That's another thing. You guys eyeball the camera a
Oh,
hell of a lot in
yeah.
this
Oh,
show.
yeah.
I want to do a little counter.
Orders, please. Do you guys want anything?
Chocolate and cheese. Definitely cheese.
Teeth.
And chocolate and cheese.
Teeth.
Oh, that audio.
Yeah.
No, man.
So, what have my favorite two guys been up to? Come on, guys. What's got you down?
Not getting a haircut while I'm
Do
doing it.
we have any ads?
Oh, actually, I wrote down how many we got
Oh,
now.
such bad
TV
cuts.
show.
I have that. I still have
See, no one
that.
wants us for
That
acting
bit of
or
paper.
music skills.
What does it have on it?
That's not true.
Names of ideas of
More.
people to be in the original Come Round Our Theodore show.
Don't you?
No, not really.
It's like you three,
I don't know why I hired
Mads,
So, if we didn't have
Joey,
any shows
Liam.
or ads, then what was the whole point of calling us in anyway?
her. Well, I am missing a pen.
And that's that.
Great. That was all it was?
That's all it was.
Damn.
So it was
5
worse.
minutes.
Yeah, it was definitely worse.
That was the first thing.
That was the first thing. That's that.
Damn.
Yeah, that was like, let's go out and try and make something that's trying to be Flight of the Conchords, even though it's not. And yeah.
I thought it was bad, and then after watching that, I'm like, oh, yeah, it was. But the final product was like, for a kids show that we've made in high school, was pretty decent, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Coming from that and seeing the final, it's like,
Do you want to read something that's even worse? I found a script that we never made.
Oh, no.
It's just a short one. This was the original. So that little Fair Go Ad Award piece that we did,
yeah.
there was a script for that was going to tie into the Chocolate and Cheese series. I have that script here. I read it the other day.
Can we read it together? I think
We can. I think we can.
fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
So there's 4 people in it. It's me, Eddie, and you two. So I'll read my lines and Eddie's lines.
Okay.
I don't play Jack in this, by the way. I play just a dude,
Just a guy.
just a guy, just a fella. So
Just one of the pros.
I'll also read scene direction.
Okay.
So this is called Fair Go Ad Awards Chocolate and Cheese.
Okay.
These are also the bios that I originally had written like years ago for y'all, which is just like they're the same thing. Yeah, they're kind of weird.
Age 12, genius.
Lives in New Zealand, aged 20 to 40. Okay, so
Wow.
such a big age range. So Lars and Samuel are walking through a field. Who knows why?
Sorry, where's that? Walking through a
This
field.
one.
Who knows
Sa-
why?
Lars and Samuel are walking through a field.
Right. So you don't think it's weird that I don't like elephants? Because they really just...
Lars gets a call.
Phone's ringing.
Hold on, man.
He picks up the call.
Hello?
This is me reading Eddie's line. Lars, hey mate, how you doing?
Good. And you, Lucas?
Good mate. Hey, I couldn't wait to tell you and Sam at the next meeting, but I've got you guys a gig.
A gig! Who is it? Lucas, he's got us a gig.
Lars
A gig?
Whispering.
Oh, Lucas, he's got us a gig.
Whispering with an exclamation mark. A gig.
Really? I suppose it was a gig, really? Yeah, it's for a new Apple product called the Apple Ideas Cloud Box, and they want a jingle for its release. You'll need to have it done in 3 days. I'll text you the address. Bye. Lucas hangs up.
Wait, Lucas, hello?
So what's the gig?
We have to write a jingle for Apple's Ideas Cloud Box.
Cut to the set where the jingle is being filmed. This is where I switch characters. I'm now playing Zane. Okay, so you two are the 2 jingle guys?
Yeah, what is the actual product?
It's a mixture between the iCloud and iPad devices. It's basically a box which contains an eatable, well, I didn't put just edible, an eatable fluffy iCloud, which you can eat, and like the iCloud, it contains lots of information, which is then linked to the human brain, giving human ideas. Clear?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Quiet on set, please. Okay, people, action, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action.
Some people lack ideas.
Some people have careers.
Most people have ears.
So listen here.
Ideas Cloud Box.
I didn't realise we were both supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Ideas
Cloud Box. Ideas Cloud Box.
Jazz hands.
Like, sing it like it's the SpongeBob theme as well. Yeah. Ideas Cloud Box.
Ideas Cloud Box.
So that's bad, right?
That's incredible, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I'll be honest, I read it the other day and I was like, I am so thankful I took screenwriting classes later in life. Because it's not good. It's not good.
It's such a conversation. But, like, with no...
There is no point to the conversation. There's no need for it to happen. There is, it's a moot conversation.
Like an NPC dialogue.
Yeah, basically.
Just two NPCs talking to each other.
Hello, adventurer.
Hello, adventurer.
Right, jingle for the Apple Ideas Cloud Box. What a weird, like, premise for a product as well. You would eat, like, cotton candy and it gives you ideas. What the fuck?
Sounds like Elon Musk's.
Neuralink.
Edible Neuralink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We were 10 years ahead of him.
Ahead of the game.
Well, you were, because imagine that, like, you kept that idea secret.
Yeah, true. I didn't keep it a secret from myself as well.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it existed until
about
a week ago. Until about a week ago, I was like, well, we're going to do this callback, so I'll have a look at what I've got, looking back through the scripts and stuff, and I found that, and I was like, I don't know where that's from. I've got no idea. I wrote it when we were 14 still, so that's
It's like a
crazy.
fever dream.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, so I think we're going to pause it here. We're going to take a break for this episode of Callbacks, and then we are going to go straight into recording another one, which will be released at the time you guys will be seeing this, it'll be 2 days' time, for the Christmas special for Chocolate and Cheese, with our good friend Guy Williams in it.
Woohoo. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't wait.
I'll be honest, I watched a little bit of it the other day. It's eye-opening. That opening scene, there's some stuff in there.
You know what else it is, Zane? It's November. Not December.
It'll be December when the time this comes out, it'll be December.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, not quite on the Christmas spirit yet.
No.
get there.
Come on, Lars. You're a big part of this release schedule this year. You made some cocktails with Jared that's yet to come out.
Why is it eye-opening? Is it because there's some adult humour jokes?
There's some stuff that you say
kids?
Specifically, Sam.
Really? Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that anymore. But we'll get to it. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in a couple of days' time.
I'm scared.
Bye.
See you.